Hey guys, so we're back with the part 3 of our 2v4. One guy already dropped, and this guy, Red, Charles, has been baiting me to play, but honestly, he was pretty good. My next video will probably be me and him 1v1 after this match, which is a 3-part 2v4 match series I'm doing with my bro here, Sunburger, and they're doing the traditional just rushing, and we are trying to get our 4 pylons up. So Red is just still pissed off. I have no idea why is he so mad. Because I was waiting for him after the game, and he went offline, but he's saying now I went offline. I really want these 1v1 matches because I want video zone. Yeah, so the last game we were a team, me and him, and keeps bragging about some other players, and I didn't really care who the hell he's talking about. And you can see our Nexus is in trouble. This one cannon is not going to hold. We're going to have to nuke. Now, right now I'm on a fast forward because it's really boring in the beginning. I'll slow it back down when when there's more units and we're actually fighting back and there's more things to talk about. This one is actually even. Oh, actually, I have the extra pylon. There's 3 pylons of 1. So I'm gonna build all the mid lane, ground. And then after that, I'm gonna probably wall, and then I'm gonna send them cash afterwards. Now this, I put this Dark Templar up here, and it does an amazing job taking out all these units, especially these ghosts. And I think he doesn't even notice it till like later on that there was these Dark Templars taking him out. Here I am with my Immortal build. And I'm going to show you in a bit what not to do. This, do not build right in the middle. You have just wasted 2 buildings you're going to put right here, like me. When you see this, this shows you this guy does not know what he's doing. And you should always tell him, get the hell out of there. You don't know what you're doing. Stop building in the middle lane. He just wasted it. You can't rally this. That bottom Immortal will not go top. You cannot do that. I think with this Immortals and Stalkers, we're gonna probably force a nuke early in the beginning. And yeah, he finally has a sentry up to take out my Dark Templars. He finally caught on of what we were doing, and I think I'm gonna start rallying up once he start getting closer. Yep, I'm rallying up now, and if it was anybody else, you might be in trouble, but for us, we have all this build here, and they haven't even seen our base. They haven't scanned or anything. They don't know what's going on. Oh, there's a nuke. And they nuked early too. See, we're able to push this back like nothing. I'll probably finish up my 2 more Colossus, and I'm going to upgrade it before I start building my wall. And yeah, see? He finally got it right, but he should have put this together. Like here. not apart. This is not what you do. You actually lose spaces that way. And he doesn't know like to build right in the back so you get 2 extra buildings like how we always do. I think I forgot to mention in the last game how my bro here, he actually changed these buildings out to Terran buildings to help heal and detect. He made some medevacs in the back and some science vessels. And they nuked too. That was inevitable. Oh, they got Dark Templars on the bottom. But once we start sending bottom, which I think we haven't yet, we're going to push this back. This game is actually a very short game. I think it's only 24 minutes long. Because the only good player here is Charles. He actually knows what he's doing. And everybody else is just a jackass. See, I would never try to build 2 different races unless I know it benefits me. Ghosts and Immortals, not so much. And 2 Dark Templars in the back. There's my wall, and I think I'm going to start funneling money over to my bro, and he's going to start, yeah, see, there, okay, hook me up. I'm going to start transferring money to him so he can start building our air. Now, it's always good for one team member to focus on air, the other one to focus on land. Because when you upgrade, you can only upgrade one type of section, you know, ground or air or a certain race. That's why it benefits you to do that. You're able to focus your upgrades on a certain type of thing, and it's very money efficient that way. See, all these units, it's just gonna keep coming out, and we're gonna just keep stacking. I think they had two cannons right here, and oh yeah, one one's right here, and they held us back while we are finally pushing on the bottom. And some are going up, some are going bottom. Hopefully they all stay on bottom. They see units, they're gonna keep going bottom. And we'll probably force a nuke on the bottom with this configuration of Sentry, Immortals, and Colossus. On the top here, this will probably get taken out, but we have a lot more units coming. Oh, we'll probably take all this out and just keep pushing from here. So we're gonna have a 2-lane push on top and bottom, and time for us to always upgrade. Now I think I'm still sending money over, so I don't have much because I'm giving him money to build our carriers. So he kicked me for some income for a minute. I have been. Maybe he just doesn't notice that, but I have not been upgrading. All I have been doing is just sending him cash. And yeah, this is what you also don't do. You must leave spaces. When you do this, you cannot send these top units bottom, these bottom units top. This guy is an idiot. Don't ever let these people build. Talk crap to them, or just leave the game. They will cost you the game because they don't benefit you at all. Oh, they actually push back on bottom. We have a lot more units coming, especially when these carriers get built. You haven't seen any coming back because my bro's been holding it and sinking them. So when they do come, they come out all together as one instead of like, oh no, he has 2 coming up on top. So when they do come out together, they fight better. And again, we built our walls and we built a wall here, so it makes our units come around. And here it is. They're going to start coming out soon. And when they do, they would just wipe out this push they got going. Because these ground units can't hit them. Can't touch them. Maybe a sentry. Maybe one of those Corsairs. I mean, not Corsairs. Phoenixes. Sorry, I'm still stuck on Brood War sometimes. But we're still applying pressure on top. Constant pressure. And now this time, they will not be able to push back. They have no air units. See? They have some of these, now these changed into specters, but these guys are done. But he was smart enough, Charles is smart enough to change race and go with these Scourges. Scourges are one of the best AA if you do not know how to counter them. AA means anti-air. So Charles is going to challenge me 1v1 after this, and that's probably going to be my next video, and it's going to be about how to cheese a win for 1v1. Look at that. All my Colossus is just, I don't know, Charles just blowing everything up. He's giving up. He wants this to end ASAP. He wants that 1v1 now. And you're going to see a cheesy video. A cheesy win, I mean. There's an Odin nuke. And it's going to drop. Boom. Doesn't do much. Nice little hoorah at the end, but it's gone. And then, boom. And that concludes our 3-part series of a 4v